If you think the only place you can buy a classic car is at an auction, you would be mistaken. Today, Mike Phillips visits Stuart, Florida classic auto dealer Craig Danzig to see his collection and is taken for a whirlwind tour behind the scenes and into the garages of his classic car world. Auto Geeks, What's in the Garage is coming up right now. It's time for a journey around America in search of the hidden gems, rare finds, and unbelievable collections in the garages of the country's auto enthusiasts. Each week, Mike Phillips will lead us through the amazing, fascinating, and entertaining backstories that make up What's in the Garage, presented by Autogeek.net. This week, Mike Phillips is in Stuart, Florida for a visit with classic auto dealer Craig Danzig to see what's in his garage.
Wow, this guy really is a car guy. Check, he's got a BMW, he's got a Maserati, he's got a Mustang, Mercedes-Benz. I wonder what's in the garage. Welcome to Auto Geeks, What's in the Garage. I'm your host, Mike Phillips. We're here to check out what's in the garage. I've heard there's a really nice Corvette in here. Hey, are you Craig Danzig?
Yes, Craig Danzig, how you doing?
Hey, I hear you got a barn find Corvette in here.
Oh, it's an awesome car. Thanks for showing up and taking a look at it. I appreciate it.
Well, let's take a look at what's in the garage.
Sure, come on in. This is my 66. I picked this car up in Charlotte, New York.
Wow, this thing's immaculate.
It's unbelievable, isn't it, car?
Oh man, I love Corvettes.
Yeah.
Now, what year is this?
66 Corvette. It's a 327th, 365 horsepower car.
Now, that's really rare, correct?
Yeah, matching
engine?
Very rare engine. Yeah, matching number car. It has basically been restored from the bottom up. It's an old barn find car. And
you actually found this in a barn?
Yeah, we found this in Charlotte, New York, right outside Rochester, New York. A gentleman, farmer, had it in his garage, and actually his barn, and it was covered with hay and completely, you know, just basically molded down. We found it. We basically were out in his barn screwing around with it, and it was under hay, so we started screwing around with the pitchfork, and we had a few beers. He said, "Look, I'm going to find it sooner or later." And basically, you get up on top of the car, and he put a pitchfork right through the hood of this car.
Incredible.
And that's how we found this car. It was, and it was kind of in really rough condition. We took it from the frame off. It was a car I always loved. It was a classic car. When I was a kid, my pharmacist had a car like this, and I always admired it. So I got this car and went from top to bottom. In 1990, I found this car, so it was great.
Wow, you did a great job. This kind of, the story of finding it in the barn is kind of like the old needle in the haystack, you know?
Oh,
taking the pitchfork, shoving it through the hood to find the car.
It was a true barn find car, and it's a black-on-black car.
Yeah, very rare, right?
Pretty rare car
yeah.
to begin with. So the 365 part is really rare.
Now, you told me about this, but I look over here and I see you got a 69 GTX, and it looks like a 56 Chevy over here. These look sweet, too.
Yeah, that's a Big Daddy car. It was his dragster right there.
Big Daddy Don Garlitz.
Yeah, it's his car.
Wow.
And this car won the first prize show in the Daytona 500 overall car.
Incredible. Yeah, it's sweet.
And the heavy Chevy over there, I got the heavy Chevy show. It's a 56, and I bought that car about 3 years ago, and I just take that to church once in a while.
Oh, that's a great story, too. Well, you have a nice car collection.
Hold on a second. Excuse me a second. Craig Danzig, can I help you? Yes. Hi, Mario. How you doing? Yes. Geez, I'd love to look at this car. It's an awesome opportunity. When can I actually look at it? When can we get there? How about right now? Can we go over there now? I've got some friends with me. You mind if I bring a friend with me? Mike, would you like to go?
Oh, you bet.
Okay, we'll be there in about a half hour, Mario. We're looking forward to seeing you. All right, thank you very much.
Hey, we're going to take a break, and we're going to come right back, and you're going to see what we're going to find in another barn.
Auto Geeks, What's in the Garage is being brought to you by RaggTopp, exclusively formulated for fabric and vinyl convertible tops, available at Autogeek.net. And by ARP, the world leader in fastener technology. And by Wolfgang, for long-lasting protection and a crystal shine, available at Autogeek.net.
Steele here from Menzerna Polishes. You know, the name Menzerna has been synonymous with quality, performance, and paint correction at the top German automotive companies for over 120 years. Manufacturers like BMW and Mercedes actually use Menzerna on the assembly line to create that flawless finish that the German automobiles are known for. And now you can get that same assembly line finish on your car in your garage. Menzerna Polishes are available at Autogeek.net and other authorized Menzerna dealers.
What do the following award-winning car designers and builders have in common? Chip Foose, Brian Fuller, Alan Johnson, Justin Padfield, Mark Stilo, Steve Stroke, Denny Terzic, Troy Trepanier. They all depend on ARP fasteners. Leading car builders depend on ARP fasteners, and so should you. ARP, the world leader in fastener technology.
Let's see if we can get that deal done. Must be Mario.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm Craig. You gave me a call earlier today.
Yeah, how you doing?
Good to see you, man.
Come to look at the vet.
Yes, I am, man. We're excited about it.
Mike Phillips with What's in the Garage.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Mario Rastrelli.
Brought his crew with him a little bit, do some camera shooting.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
Okay
that'll
with
work. You know, that's good.
Okay.
That's cool.
Wow, what's this here?
Well, this is
69, huh?
this is my '69 Camaro.
Wow.
It's
That's a gorgeous car.
got a 427, big block in it, 6-speed, all redone, all done up, ground up.
Man, this is
restoration.
awesome. I love the skulls and the paint.
Yeah, you like that? It's
Yeah.
pretty nice, huh?
Yeah, pretty nice.
I don't know. I always have this thing about not knowing if it looks better with the hood down or the hood up.
Yeah.
Because I like the hood. The hood's my favorite part.
Yeah, that's nice. What's that off of?
That's off 67 Vet, actually, all chopped.
Really?
And
No, it's a gorgeous car. But where's this Corvette you talked about?
it's back here in the corner.
How long have you had the car?
Probably 20 years or better.
Really?
How long has it been sitting underneath this car cover?
Well, I've been running about 3 years, I'd say. 3 years or better. But it's been here for a long time.
Wow.
It's
So it's been in the family?
Yep.
Wow, look at this. 66 Corvette.
Yeah.
Wow, what color interior you got?
Wow, look at this. Is this a barn
Big
find?
block car?
It used to be a big block car, yeah.
You're kidding me.
No.
Oh my God.
Why
Why hasn't this car been worked on? Why are you driving this one around?
Well, because it was kind of like an heirloom thing, you know. I mean, I didn't really want to ruin it, you know. Fiberglass, I'm scared to death of fiberglass.
Yeah. Wow, this looks like it's
Unbelievable
in
car.
great shape.
It's got a teak wheel in it.
Yeah.
Power window car. 4-speed. What's under the hood?
I had a buddy of my mom's put a motor in it. I don't know where it came from. I think it came out of a boat.
It's a B&K Marine motor.
Yeah.
Looks like a Chris Craft engine. Look at the boat motor in this car. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, you could probably drive it home. But
Is the convertible top in good condition at all, you know, or is it RaggTopp in it? There's not a hard top, is there?
No, I don't have the hard top for it.
I wonder if this is a color code matching car. Is this like original black car versus the interior? Is
You know, it was black since the day I known it was black. It's
Really?
always been black.
I'll tell you what, the way it sits now, I'd offer you 20 grand for it.
Yeah, that's not exactly what I was looking to get for it, because, you know, like I said, it used to be my mom's. A really,
Sentimental value.
yeah. Not only that, but the car's worth that. You know, worth more. Just the way it sits.
I'm really interested. How about 25 grand cash? I'll take the car home with me.
Getting closer.
I am? Geez, how close do I got to get to that? I mean, give me some range here. Like, how about another grand? I'm really interested in the car. I'm kind of close to the car, but it didn't have the boat motor in it. I'd be really excited, but it was a matching number car, which this car is not that. So how about 26.5 is my last offer. I got to walk from the car. I mean, that's where I got to go. If it had the original engine, I'd be real excited. They consider that at all?
Cash in hand.
I'd like to take it. I'm going to have to redo the whole car, lift it up.
You're not going to have to redo the whole car, because you know, you see what I do here. I know what it's going to take.
All right. You're not in 26.5.
Just getting close, though. You're getting real close.
You're killing me with this thing. I got a boat motor. I got a Chris Craft engine in the Corvette here.
Well, I could take that out. You don't want the motor? I got a motor for it.
All right,
if you
make
want
it
a motor.
27 grand and I'm done.
Okay.
That's fair enough?
That'll work. You're close.
Thanks an awful lot. I appreciate it. I really mean
All
that.
right.
it's
Good
fun
deal.
watching you
Thank
I'm
you.
going to actually get this car in the right shape again, and
Thank you
hopefully,
very much. You know, if you're interested, I got the numbers matching motor to go with this car.
What?
Well, now the other shoe drops.
You got to be kidding me.
Happen to be sitting over there in the...
Why didn't you tell me that to start with?
Well, you know, it's not put together.
Put it all back to stock and original then.
Yeah, it could all be, you know, but...
Wow, numbers matching Corvette.
You know,
So if I buy that, if you warranty that motor, if I, you know, should I crack block? There's nothing
oh,
going
no,
on like that.
I'll take it to my guy at Blockhead Machine over there. You know, he's knows everything there is to know about this motor right here. You know, I mean, as far as small block, big.
Do you have
block.
any other parts to the motor other than what's there right
I
now?
got the heads, I've got the crank, I've got the rods, I got even the stock pistons.
I'll pay $5 grand for it. It's a done deal.
Okay, with the...
So now we're up to 24 grand.
Okay.
I'm only joking. I'll give you 5 for this and 27 for the vet.
Okay,
Is that fair enough?
that's fair enough.
Oh, excuse me a second. My phone's ringing. Craig Danzig, Blue Marlin Motors, can I help you? Yes. Yes, I do. Yeah. How many cars is there? 27 cars. That's awesome. I'd love to go look at those today. Can you go, Mike?
I can go.
Would you like to check it out?
Let's
Do
do
you
it.
mind if I bring some friends and look at it? Sure. Okay, thank you very much. We're on our way over. We'll be there about in a half hour. Thank you.
What is this?
It's 27 cars in a garage. It's basically an estate sale, so they want to sell the cars and get them done.
Pretty cool cars?
Awesome, 57 Chevys. She said there's over 20 convertibles there.
Oh, incredible.
So I'm like, hey man, let's get this going.
Let's
I'm
do it.
excited about
I
that.
want to go.
You want
I
to
got
go?
cash now to spend.
Hey, while they're finishing up their deal, we're going to go to break. Join us as we check out this car
Thanks a lot,
collection.
man. I appreciate it.
For a lot of us, the automobile is the second biggest investment that we make. Now, one of the best ways to protect this investment is with the entire line of Wolfgang car care products.
Wolfgang Fusion uses German-engineered super polymers blended with ivory carnauba wax for long-lasting protection with a three-dimensional crystal-like shine.
For more information about the entire line of Wolfgang car care products and time-saving tips and techniques, check out wolfgangcarcare.com or autogeek.net.
Triple Crown Products is America's leading provider of custom corporate apparel, custom caps, and corporate giveaway items. We carry all the major brands you love. Founded in 1984, Triple Crown Products is your one-stop source for the latest in polo shirts, caps, corporate jackets, wind shirts, t-shirts, sunglasses, sport bottles, golf accessories, and oh, so much more. Shop with confidence with the TCP Price Match Guarantee. Check out the Made in the USA Superstore. Log on to crownquality.com.
Round the job site. Round town. Off the road. Or around the corner. Ride on the tires that fit your style. Hercules Tires. Ride on our strength.
Since their creation, Americans have strived to make their cars their own. They've cut, chopped, slammed, hammered, welded, painted, and customized them. As Americans, we have the freedom to push the limits, the fortitude to change, to make good things great and great things better. For some, it's a hobby. For others, it's a passion. For Locar, it's an obsession.
Welcome back to Autogeek's What's in the Garage. We're here at this amazing car collection with Craig Danzig. Now, we just saw his personal 1966 Corvette Roadster, and he not only is an enthusiast, he's a wheeler and a dealer in the industry. Now, we're just going to play fly on the wall as we watch him do his job. Craig, what does he do here?
Oh, actually, this particular case we were representing a collection of a private seller. They've chosen to sell these cars at all at one time, and they don't want to go through the hassle of selling them independently. And we're trying to, at this time, sell them to some people in town that are coming in today. So we've got a guy coming in from England to look at these cars this afternoon. Okay. And when you guys were in town, I decided, you know, bring you in. It would be awesome to have you see this collection, which is phenomenal, by the way.
This is awesome.
I mean, you got 63 Corvettes here, you got 409 cars, you got Brits 59s, unbelievable cars here. So well, I'd like to take you through the cars.
Let's do it.
And give you an opportunity to see everything that's here. And what we try and do is category the cars, document the cars, appraise the cars, and get the highest dollar for the seller.
Perfect.
And we handle estates, and we do it all over the country. So let's start with this 63 Corvette right here, okay?
It's a very original car. It's got knockoffs. It's a 4-speed. It's had a little bit of modification done to it. The AC is aftermarket. It's got a Hurst shifter, which is not standard. But overall, the car is fairly stock, including the interior.
Very nice car. You got these beautiful 409s sitting behind Sean that are basically the bottom car, 62 quad car. The car's not all original. It's a clone car, but it's set up just the way it should come from the factory, but it's just got some different carburetors on it. Here's a gorgeous car, too. This is a Power Glide car. It's basically a 327 car, 63 car. Sean, what do you think of this one?
It's small block.
327?
Yeah, 327.
Mike, what's your opinion of it? I mean, you've seen a lot of this stuff. I mean,
Man, this looks about as stock as you can get, like it just rolled off the assembly line.
It's a beautiful car.
It's a beautiful car.
The 59 Barrett's behind you is one of the nicest cars in this place today. It's a 59 quad car, actually a 59 tri-barrel car. So it's basically a really special paint code car. And as you can see, what do you think, Mike? I mean, tell me what you think of this car.
Well, I've owned 5 1959 Cadillacs, none this nice, but out of all the cars here, of course, this is my favorite. Once you go for riding a 59 Cadillac, man, it's hard to ride anything else.
There's some beautiful cars. This is 69 Bonneville convertible. Only year they had this car. Kind of a different car. You don't get to see too many of these anymore.
That was the only year they made a convertible for the Grand Prix.
Exactly.
Is this particular model this year.
So that makes it incredibly rare.
Very rare.
Only car.
Very rare, but absolutely beautiful condition. And again, you'll see as you go through with the wheels and the interior in mint condition.
This 442 W30 car is off the hook. This car's off the hook. I mean, these cars are bringing big money. You don't even find them. It's got the 27 rear end in the car, automatic car, real cars. If you look at the car, you can tell the W30 by the orange fenders, Michael. Take a look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Right there. Isn't that unbelievable?
That is unbelievable. You're right. The fenders,
how you tell the
inner
car,
fenders are orange, yep.
So this is an authentic car right from the factory. So it's a beautiful car. And then you get your 67 GTO. Sean, why don't you tell them about this car a little bit, okay?
It's an all-original car, original matching number car. It was completely restored from the ground up. It's got bucket seats, center console with the his and her shifter.
67 442 4-speed car, very tough car to find today. That it's sitting right in front of you. The guy had a passion for the 442s, and that's a beautiful car. Okay, this is an awesome 56 Fire Chief car. It's a very rare car, very desirable now in the collector world. You're starting to see these cars throughout the United States raise big money. This car's set up really nice. It's got some spoke wheels on it. That wasn't there in the day, but you know what, quite frankly, he liked it this way, so I'm sure other buyers will be interested and enthusiastic as well.
I love the dash, and it has a lot of chrome and stainless steel trim.
What's in the Garage, presented by Autogeek.net, is being brought to you by Wolfgang for long-lasting protection and a crystal shine, available at Autogeek.net, and by Minzerna, the world's finest polishing materials, available at Autogeek.net, and by Bars Leaks, permanently fixes cooling system leaks.
Bars Leak liquid aluminum cooling system stop leak is the best radiator stop leak money can buy. Scientifically formulated to permanently seal coolant leaks that are the cause of most overheating problems. Liquid aluminum contains extreme cool, which stops overheating and reduces water temperatures, and is part of the next generation stop leak line. It is guaranteed to safely and easily seal leaks in plastic, aluminum, and metal radiators, heater cores, gaskets, and freeze plugs. Works in cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and RVs. Ask for it at your local auto parts store.
Are you looking for weather stripping for your classic car or truck? Do you need replacement rubber parts for your street rod or restoration project? Steel Rubber Products supplies the highest quality restoration rubber parts for your classic, antique, or custom rod. From window and door weather stripping to a wide variety of roof rails, bumpers, and seals, Steel has the rubber parts you need for your restoration project. With great fit and authentic look, Steel Rubber Products has the rubber parts to help restore the car of your dreams. To find the parts you need, log on to steelrubber.com today or call Steel at 800-650-4482 for a free catalog.
Waiting on back orders again? Your neighbor isn't. He ordered from NPD. National Parts Depot continues to be the nation's leading source for quality restoration parts and supplies for Ford, Truck, Mustang, Camaro, Chevelle, and Firebird. With 4 strategically located superstores, you'll find everything you need shipped to your door within 1 to 3 business days. For your free catalog, visit NPD online or call toll-free. Don't let back orders stall your project. NPD takes the frustration out of restoration.
Welcome back to Autogeek's What's in the Garage. It looks like he was on a roll here. He's got a 56, 57, and a 58 Chevy all in a line.
It's awesome. I mean, this is what it's all about. I mean, you start being a collector in cars, you start getting your passions together. These 56, the 50, the 57, the 58 together is unbelievable. This is where the money shows up. This is where the cars come together and the dollars hit the table.
Man, these are beautiful.
This is what's going on right now. These cars are phenomenal.
Con-L kits?
All these cars are running cars. They're all capable cars. They've all had their, complete resto capabilities to them. Some of them are original cars that have never been, basically touched at all. Beautiful 61 over here. Cadillac, beautiful parade car.
The 61's what made these real special. They got the dorsal fins.
Right.
It really
61,
makes them stand
62
out.
are very close cars, so they're hard to tell apart, but that's a gorgeous car. That's a really nice car, all black. Paint's beautiful on the car.
Chrome wire wheels.
So, these cars, together, I mean, love to sell them independently. They'll probably bring a lot of money independently, but I've noticed in the history that selling these cars, people want to sell them in bulk. They want that big check and get out of it, and it's just, it's about getting rid of your collection, because time costs money when you sell cars independently. The trick is to get these cars sold, and the nice way to sell them is to get the buyers in here. We got a buyer coming this afternoon from England, and Mike, would you like to meet him? He's coming in pretty soon.
You bet.
All right, buddy.
Get them all excited.
Yep. Yeah, let's maybe ladder him up and get some money for the seller. How you doing, Michelle? How you doing? Glad to meet you. Craig Danzig, how you been?
Nice.
Bob, how you doing?
Good.
How was your trip?
Real good, real good.
Long flight?
Yeah, I was down in Miami, getting a little R&R.
Cool. Well, listen, we're going to show you the whole entire collection today, which is a various collection from Cadillacs to great Chevys to Oldsmobiles to GTOs. It's all here. Would you like to start looking at these cars? We had an unbelievable 57 over here. Michael, can you tell them about that car?
It's a 57 Oldsmobile 98 convertible, and this thing is absolutely beautiful. What I really like about it is the dash, besides being a convertible. Look at the dash on this thing. That is a work of art.
Right. Now, it's a 4-barrel car as well.
Right.
Well, you got a beautiful 400 convertible Firebird here. It's not a total resto car. The interior needs a little work, but the car's a gorgeous car, and they're starting to come up in value now because they've been kind of a hidden secret car. And Mike, you know this as well. I mean, you see it all over the place. But
this thing's beautiful. It's got the tack on the dash here, which they're known for.
Which is very nice.
Yeah.
It's a 400 car.
I really love this Bonneville over here. Look at the grill on this.
Bob, let's take a look at this Bonneville. This is a nice car. We can show you this one.
It's got really nice fins.
So I'll tell you what, the nice thing about it is the interior is original in the car. So it's got original interior in it. This makes the car kind of classy.
Bobby, what do you think this collection is worth?
I've got to put the numbers together. We're going to take some notes, but this is a big one.
Yeah. Craig,
so put
what
it
do you
that
think?
way.
I'll tell you what my thought. We've had several people bidding on this, and I've looked at it. We've had 2 different sets of appraisals done. I think it's worth $1.9 million.
Wow.
It's time for Show Car Garage. Tips on detailing your car to bring out the beauty that will make it show-worthy. Brought to you by Autogeek.net. We are Car Care.
We're back with Rick Goldstein from RaggTopp, the convertible people. How you doing, Rick?
I'm fine, Michael. How about you?
I hear you got a product for plastic, vinyl, and rubber.
I sure do. It's the new Wolfstein's premium vinyl protectant.
Can I try it out?
Yes, do.
What do you think? It's a 1965 GTO with a lot of vinyl on this interior.
Mike, I think what you need to do is start off, spray it on an applicator pad.
Let me show you a tip for that. What I like to do is actually take and bury the nozzle into the pad, and this way I go ahead and saturate the pad with the product, and then I don't have to spray it in here and get overspray, say on the console or on the glass if I was working on a dash.
That's a great tip.
Okay, let's bring it down here. Just apply it like this, just work it into the...
Work it in. It's made to go on easy, but it's also made to seal any of the stitching that's exposed to any of the elements. And as you know, UV is really the biggest contributor of vinyl cracking.
Wow.
So just spray it very, very nice on there.
Yeah, I'm working it in, and it went from kind of a hazy black to a real crisp dark black. I like the look now.
And it has UV blockers, so once it seals, it will last inside your car quite a few weeks.
Now, just taking any excess, wipe that off?
Yes, wipe it off with, well, what you got, a microfiber towel.
Microfiber towel?
Perfect.
Yeah. Something gentle. I mean, this is a classic car, so I want to take care of it. But you know, a lot of new cars have a lot of vinyl, plastic, and rubber, too.
And it's also good for any type of exterior door panels, your visor.
That looks good.
Any type of rubber seals that you might have that's on this car. It's also designed to seal anything from the elements.
Okay, so just like this, there's a little gasket here.
As someone said, it's armament against the...
The door panel too, and the armrest?
Yes.
Okay. And I guess like your arms emit sweat, and there's salts and acids and oils in here, so this will...
That'll protect it.
Okay.
Wow. And again, any overspray, just wipe and dry. It's very quickly
It smells
done.
really good too. So this will protect it, UV protection?
UV protection, you can also use it for any type of products at home. If you have spa covers, or if you have SUVs, you can
Vinyl
use it.
patio furniture. It says I can use it on my spa cover, cushions, anything vinyl basically. And marine, what about boat tops? Bimini
Works
tops?
excellent on that. It becomes washable. It will not run off if it rains.
Okay, well thank you very much. I think it looks a lot better. Thank you so much for coming by, Rick.
My pleasure, Mike.
Well, that's all we have for this edition. I want to thank Craig for kind of sharing this with a behind-the-scenes look at his job, evaluating estate sales like this.